Shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks. I think that in this video, it's only right that I discuss and talk about a pretty big aspect of the new upcoming Ninjago season, that being the villains. However, I am not talking about the Hands of Time here, which are presumably going to be the big bad guys of the season. That's not what I mean by villains in this particular video. Instead, I'm talking about these mysterious people that have been leaked to us more than once. Now, just for a quick bit of insight into this entire thing, first, this was a leaked minifigure in that ninja suit leak a week or so ago now, and surprisingly, this was the only part of that leak that actually seemed legitimate. The rest of the minifigures seemed like some form of strange fan art and nothing more. And, well, the entire thing actually, surprisingly to me, ended up being legitimate. It was, of course, further proved to be fully legitimate once we got the new set image a few days ago at this point, where we saw this same mysterious figure pop up once again, which definitely did get people talking. Again, once again. As for what this is, though, well, really, I'm just not too sure. I'm going to go out and suggest that this may be a generic foot soldier type character, though, for this new series, but we really don't have any proper evidence for that, so at the end of the day, it just comes down to me making baseless claims, because I think that personally it feels right. So, again, ultimately, we know nothing, still. With that being said, though, just judging from what we can see so far, to me at least, I think that it does make the most sense in terms of options. I just think that this sort of character being a foot soldier lines up pretty much perfectly. I think that does make the most sense, at least in my own personal opinion it does. If we go along with the idea that that is actually true, though, it does definitely bring up the question of, where did these guys come from in the first place? Where are their origins? If we assume that this season will take place in the future, then perhaps these are also villains from the future? Perhaps robots of sorts? Again, there really is no basis to any of this, as we don't know enough as of just yet. It's literally just me running wild with ideas, but I think that would be cool for sure. Alternatively, what if they are from the past? Either way here, I think that they will absolutely have something to do with time, perhaps some form of time travel as well, as, well, Crux is back out after all, and presumably so is Chronix, so it would only make sense that they tie in that particular way. It seems very, very cool too. Perhaps these guys were kind of picked up from the future or something on the Time Twins' travels. Not really too sure, I'm just literally running wild with different possibilities here, but at the end of the day, it really just boils down to, yeah, I think these guys are going to have some form of tie-in and relationship with the concept of time, and they're going to be popping up in the time vortex that the Time Twins were stuck in the last time we ever saw them. So I'm going to be running with that theory for now, but of course, this is all just one huge assumption on my end. This could be entirely wrong once we get the actual season released to us. But for now, this is what I'm going to be running with, and for that, I hope you did all enjoy this video. If you did though, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new content as soon as I do post it. And also, before we head out, feel free to leave any of your own thoughts on this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts on this. With all of this being said though, I will see you all very, very soon for my next one. Goodbye.